is up, everyone? I have some good news and some bad news. Mostly bad news. Yo, guys, it's Future Rybear here. I kind of forgot to tell you at the beginning of the video. I do kind of start to mention it, but basically I got scammed. As you guys know, that's what this video is about. And at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna start to tell you guys about like who he is, everything about him, and then I'm gonna explain how I got scammed and what he did after the scam. And what he did after the scam was horrible. So watch till the end because it gets crazy. It may have something to do with him being racist and spamming slurs and just all that horrible stuff. But you guys will see. So watch till the end. Anyways, let's get straight back into the video. First thing, before we get into that, as you guys all know, I got scammed out of basically everything. So in today's video, I'm going to be explaining how that happened, what you guys can do to try and help me. And no, it's not giving me stuff, but instead it's actually reporting the person on YouTube and on Roblox. So with that being said, I guess we should get into the good news first because it's just a little bit. The good news is I said that he didn't have a YouTube channel, but I was lied to. He ended up actually scamming Army Slayer, as you guys know him. And Army Slayer has been his best friend for like 3 years, so they're not friends anymore. He ended up actually scamming him too. So Army came and told me, he was like, yo, I'm gonna be honest. He has a YouTube channel and he leaked his YouTube channel. I'll put the video up on screen in a second, but also refound his Roblox username. And so yeah, I'm gonna put the video up on screen right now. So guys, here it is. It's madman underscore y, or put his at. What I want you to do when you search this up, go to these 3 lines, scroll down and click on report abuse. And then what you want to do on report abuse, behavior in a game or experience. Then you want to go to continue and then continue again. And then you do scam. And then you don't have to do this, but I'm going to say game. They most likely won't read this, but yeah, I'm just doing this just in case because you never know. And you do not have to do this, but I would ask you to please report him so he can get some karma and lose all the stuff he scammed off of me and all of his stuff. So hopefully his account gets banned. This is what he looks like. And by the way, he is not black. He is as white as the Siesta Key Beach sand. And he was saying all that bad stuff. So yeah, now we're going to go to his YouTube. So his YouTube, this is his YouTube. As you guys can see, this is his profile picture. This is his name. Just go to here, but you want to go to report user, okay? And then you want to go to spam and scams. That's really all I need you guys to do. Again, you do not have to do any of this, but it's very appreciated if you do. And also, you do not have to do the additional notes. Okay, like I said, you do not have to write an extra note and you do not have to report them, but it helps me out a lot. So let's work together, try and get him banned, finally expose him so he can't do this to anyone else. He's a horrible, disgusting person, and I'm just sick of people like him. So yeah, please help me out. Do me a favor. Report his Roblox account and his YouTube account. Thank you guys. Okay, so as you guys saw, yeah. So like I said in the video that you guys just saw, please help me out by going to his YouTube channel, and all you have to do is just click report. Same thing on Roblox. Cause I just despise scammers, and I hope that every scammer out there like gets banned. Like honestly, it would just make this game so much better. It would just make this game actually fun for people. People could actually play without being worried that they're gonna get scammed every 5 seconds. But yeah, so please, with that being said, just please help me out. Go report him, go click a couple buttons, and then you'll make my day. Anyways, let's get into the bad news. The bad news is, yeah, you guys already know. I got scammed out of everything. I'm basically left with nothing. But the real bad news is I might quit. And I know you guys really don't want me to quit because, like, I can just tell that what I've been doing has been making people happy. I've gotten 2,000 subscribers. My only goal was 1,000, guys. But you guys smashed that goal and went through the roof and got me to 2,000. You know how much that means to me? It means like so much to me. So I just want to thank you guys so much for that. And I also only wanted to get a dragon, but I got multiple. You guys also smashed that goal too. You sent that goal through the ring. And now we're here. I got scammed out of everything. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. I can't believe this happened. I was never expecting this. I can't believe I got manipulated by like an 11-year-old kid. He made me trust him. I indexed his fire hydra, his 1 of 6. I indexed everything. He indexed everything. And then in the end, he ended up scamming me. It's just crazy. Like, that just goes to show you you can't really trust anyone in this game. I thought I trusted him. He's indexed dragons worth of stuff for me. And no matter how much things you let someone index or how much things you let someone hold or whatever the friendship is, you can't trust anyone. I mean, like, you really can, but at the same time, you just can't. And I'm not saying go unadd all your friends right now and never play with them again. I'm just saying be cautious. Be cautious who you become friends with. Be cautious who you let into your private servers. Be cautious, like what you're doing around them. Maybe don't go AFK for 5 minutes. Maybe leave the server if you're gonna go AFK. Maybe try and have like a limit of only a couple people in your private server at a time, because that's what I tried doing, but it ended up constantly always being like 6 people in my private server. I'm just trying to tell you guys be careful. But let's get back onto the quitting side of what we were talking about. If I quit, I'm either going to give all this stuff away or just sell it while I can, while the money's still like where it is, because prices are going to drop soon. Now, if this video ends up popping off, I get a lot of new viewers and people feel really bad and people want to still watch my streams, then I'll start streaming, because I know that's what makes a lot of you guys happy. Is a lot of you guys like to come to my streams, and the amount of friends I made off of it, it's just hard to let go of this game. A lot of people think this game is cringe, all this, but people don't realize like this game has made me like so much friendships. It's just insane. So I just don't want to quit, but that's totally up to how this video goes. I might quit if this video doesn't do well. If it does well, who knows? I might stay and try and stream for you guys. uh while this video is uploaded, I will stream this game some more, but it will all be decided in a couple weeks if I am going to quit or not. So yeah, that's basically all for now. Now I'm gonna get into talking about, I'm first going to talk about how he scammed me. Next I'm gonna talk about what happened after. So basically, I'm gonna call him Tim, and I'm gonna call his friend Bob. So Tim, the main scammer, was trait farming with me. Him and his friend, Tim and his friend Bob, were trait farming with me. A diamond catcher spawn. We trait farmed it like crazy. Anyway, after admin abuse, we were talking, and Tim, the main scammer, told me that there was a streamer that he was friends with that's looking for traded Quackinis, not mutated Quackies. And get this was really smart. I said, okay, I trust you to hold my stuff. He wanted to hold my stuff to trade them, and he was gonna ask me if I should do it. And I was like, okay, I trust you and all, but why can't the streamer send me a trade himself? Or why can't I send him a trade? And he was like, oh, you can, but he doesn't want to send you a trade, and he wants to trade with me. And it might be hard to send him a trade, because there's a bunch of people sending trades. And I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't even look up his name, which I should have done, because it would have exposed the entire thing. I didn't even look up his name, because I guarantee it was just a made up streamer. But that's how he got me right then and there, is something I messed up on. First thing, if someone's ever doing that, make sure to double check if the name's even real. And then after that, he took my 2 traded Quackinis. I can put a picture of them up on screen right now. He took my 2 traded Quackinis, because he was like, he was looking for traded Quackinis, and the streamer's offer was apparently a gold Quackini, 2 gold Quackinis, a diamond Quackini, and 3 base Quackini. And I was like, hold up, is this a steal? And I was like, that's 100% a steal. But all he wanted me to do was add a base Quackini and a Foxini and a rainbow Garama with bubblegum trait. Yeah, you can just kind of already see for yourself where this is going. So anyways, he took my Foxini, my Garama, and my base Quackini. I was like, yo, is this guy dumb or something? Is he gonna like actually do this? Because at the time and still, mutated Quackinis were are like way better than traded ones. So I was like, of course I'm gonna do that trade. So he took my Quackinis, and then this is where it goes downhill. His friend, who had indexed every single one of my Quackinis and all my Garama and all my stuff that he's never indexed before, said, oh, shoot, I forgot to index your gold Quackini. And now, if you guys don't see where I'm going with this already, I'll explain. Basically, he indexed everything on my base on purpose to prove that he's trusted, except the gold Quackini, because the so-called streamer was looking for traded ones, not mutated ones. So that's why we left the gold Quackini. Anyways, now it was up to Bob, the second scammer, to come index my gold Quackini. And he indexed it, and as I was taking it back, Tim, the main scammer, rocketed me. He left, and then his friend left. And that is exactly how I lost absolutely basically everything. Everything. So yeah, that just shows you. Be really careful who you're friends with. I had been friends with this kid for like weeks, and he was like my one of my best online friend, best friend. He was his best friend, and like did this not only scamming me, but I just found out today that he ended up scamming him too. They were still friends, and even though he was mad at him, they were still friends, and he ended up getting he also got scammed and blocked. So that's how that's why he exposed like his the main scammer's YouTube channel and his username on Roblox, because he didn't want to expose it at first because he still was friends with him, but he just exposed it to me today. So I'm really happy about that.
Lucky block.
Because yeah, I got his YouTube channel. I'm not happy that he got scammed. I feel really bad for him, especially after all he's done for me and his old best friend and all that. And it just really sucks that some people are like this. And yeah. Anyways, yeah, that it's just great. And you guys won't believe the things he said to us. Anyways, the things he said were horrible. Yeah, basically, first thing, I found out he's a racist. He's a racist. He's a racist. He's whiter than me, okay? And he's wearing that black skin, which isn't that bad, but I think that's to play it off because he knew he was gonna get exposed. People would hopefully think he's just black or something, but no, he's whiter than I. I'm pretty white. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty white. And anyways, he was spamming the N-word hard R, the N-word, and before I could get it on video, he was saying N-word hard R, calling me an artard, just saying a bunch of these slurs, racial slurs, everything, bro, everything. And the second I was like, yo, I'll be RB. He thought it was sus, so he stopped saying it. And then I went to get to go record. I can put the video up on screen. It's gonna be really low quality because it was filmed like in a really low quality way. So just don't judge it. It's more for listening purposes. Um, but he ended up stopping, and he was flexing all the brain off on me while doing this. He ended up stopping, but he did switch it to over to saying, I hate yin yang people. I know some people with the yin yang mutation. I hate them. I hate people with the yin yang mutation. All this random crap. And he also stopped flexing his base, so like people couldn't see like his skin and all that. But I ended up trying to play it off that I wasn't recording. And eventually he got a little more comfortable around doing more stuff. He never ended up actually saying the N word or retard again. He did type it in chat, showed me it, and then he also eventually flexed his base. He just full screen, so there was no information leaked about himself. But little does he know, I leaked his username and his YouTube. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty cool. He started showing all the stuff he profited off of me again, and I got it on video. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. It is pretty freaking crazy. And anyways, yeah, that's a lot of what he said about me. He was saying I'm an idiot for falling for it, that I'm an artard, and that I need to quit. I should quit YouTube. I should quit steal a brain rot. All this horrible stuff about me, and just being an absolute like a-hole, like just horrible person. And I get that he's young, so he doesn't understand like fully, but there is no excuse for calling people those things, saying those things, and just being an absolute jerk for no reason. Like, I get you scamming, but just leave it at that. There's no point in you being an absolute a-hole to somebody and making a 3-year friendship go away and scamming him in the end too, making him think that he could trust you, and scamming him in the end too. What a horrible person. I don't think you guys understand how bad of a situation this is. This has to be one of the worst scam situations ever. Someone ruining a 3-year friendship over a Brainock game, saying all these horrible, horrific things, being racist, saying all these slurs, and in the end, not even getting in trouble about it. And that's exactly why I need your guys' help to report him. Because he deserves literally to be banned from everything. I don't want to see him on anything ever again. This is a horrible person, bro. And the fact that he did all of this over a Brainock game and greed, it's just crazy. And like I said, I get that he's young, so he doesn't get it. But scamming is just horrible. Just leave it at that. Don't be calling people racial slurs. Don't be saying any slurs. Don't be saying anything rude. Leave it at that. And the fact that this kid actually came back to a call just to say all that horrible stuff, horrible, horrific stuff, is just insane. And like blocking me on everything, saying that I'm not gonna be able to expose him and all of this is just crazy. I don't even know what to say, guys. Just go report him because I'm sick of this kid. I'm gonna put him in my shoes right now. I need you guys to help me retaliate so hard, give him karma, and show him what it feels like. This kid is actually a douchebag. We can stop him if we do this together. So please, guys, help me out. Anyways, yeah, I just don't know what to do. I think this is like my last chance of hoping to like trying to expose him. So please, guys, help this go viral. I don't know if you can, but please hype the video if you're able to. I don't know if how it works. But, get this video popular, like the video, comment justice for Rybear so we can get as much people to see this as possible. Yeah, let's do this together. Let's expose this kid. And, yeah, I love you guys so much. Not in a weird way. I'm thankful that you guys have got me here. Couldn't have done it without you. I just want to expose this kid and leave it at that. Hopefully I can come back and stream for you guys. But for now, I think this is my main goal, to try and expose this guy. I don't care how long it takes. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.